Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we will explore Advanced Micro Devices in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and enable the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any significant updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of May 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. During this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, demonstrating an impressive gain of 81.69% since we initially recommended purchasing Advanced Micro Devices 61 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.34% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could potentially move in either direction. The stock has broken through a significant and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, there will now be support at the ceiling of the recently broken trend, which was at $176.96. This level may provide a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $202.44 will likely be the next potential peak level, acting as a resistance that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 64.66% over that period, with a possible return ranging from 38.95% to 62.32%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 15.72%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 68.14% to negative 15.72% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $57.19 and $151.29. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices features the headline, "A Positive Day for Advanced Micro Devices Stock on Wednesday," after gaining 1.17%. The stock price for Advanced Micro Devices increased by 1.17% during the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025. It rose from $177.44 to $179.51. This marks 6 consecutive days of gains. Such sustained increases are uncommon, and it's reasonable to expect some declines in the near future. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.77%, with a low of $173.81 and a high of $180.37. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and has increased by 12.14% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume decreased by 46 million shares on the last day, with a total of 61 million shares traded for approximately $10.99 billion. It is important to note that decreasing volume alongside rising prices may indicate a divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $182.31, while the lowest was $76.48. Currently, the price is 1.54%, or $2.80 below the 52-week high, and 21.3%, or $47.79, below the all-time high of $227.30 reached on the 8th of March, 2024. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, has made significant strides in the competitive landscape of artificial intelligence hardware, marked by a crucial breakthrough with its MI350 GPUs, which now rival NVIDIA's top offerings. This advancement positions AMD to capture a larger share of the burgeoning AI GPU market. The immediate outlook for AMD appears solid, as demand for AI hardware continues to surge. Moreover, AMD's reported 70% price increase for its Instinct MI350 AI chips indicates a strategic shift, transitioning from a budget supplier to a premium player in the AI sector. AMD is now aiming for higher margins by aligning its pricing with performance capabilities expected in mission-critical workloads. This rebranding is likely to enhance investor sentiment and drive demand. Additionally, but recent U.S. approval for AMD to resume chip shipments to China serves as a catalyst for growth, further bolstering its stock price potential in both the short and long term. Leveraged ETFs like AMDL that capitalize on AMD's anticipated growth could attract speculative investors, amplifying market volatility but also offering high rewards. Overall, with positive earnings projections fueled by robust sales in core CPU and GPU segments, analysts are optimistic, raising price targets for AMD significantly. The combination of favorable market dynamics, strategic pricing, and broadened distribution channels suggests that AMD is poised for a strong performance in the coming years, which could result in considerable stock price appreciation. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a hold grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wolfe Research assigned AMD an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned AMD an overweight grade with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned AMD a buy grade with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned AMD a reduce grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels of $167.51 and $144.32. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, and since then, it has risen by 33.17%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, despite price gains. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggested a buy signal 18 days ago. Bollinger also indicated a buy signal 26 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a sell action 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages produced a buy signal 61 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see the short moving average generated a buy signal 68 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 56 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 45 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices finds support from accumulated volume at $177.44. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $6.56 between its high and low, which equates to 3.77%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.29%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for advanced micro devices, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A notably high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts are estimating earnings at 47 cents per share. It's crucial to keep an eye on these figures, as they can have a considerable impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $177.44. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Papermaster Mark D, who bought and sold 35,996 shares or options in the company. From the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 12.369. In total, insiders acquired 623,620 shares and sold 817,350 shares during these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $174.57, representing a decline of 2.75%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a heightened level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 88, which substantially elevates the risk involved. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 17 days ago. Is advanced micro devices stock a good buy? Advanced micro devices present several positive indicators. However, these do not sufficiently warrant a buy recommendation at this time. Currently, it is best viewed as a hold or accumulate position while we await further developments. After assessing the volatility and market movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 31st of July, we anticipate that advanced micro devices will open lower by $1.61, starting trading at $177.90. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.